what the girls are doing. Let's do another pick a card. Today's going to be who is interested in you. That could be triggering, surprising. Let's do 2 piles and then we develop. We have got a few deck and oracle we're going to go through. So let's go. Let's do 2 piles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, who is interested in you? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Interesting. So, of course, we could say there are 2 people that you might have to choose from. Indeed. Or you could simply be in the Empress position, male, female, doesn't matter, and you're waiting. You're waiting because you know eventually that person's going to move forward. What you may have in front of you is someone who has been feeling for you for a long time, and maybe someone you're working with that pentacle as well, but it's someone who's not saying what they feel, not opening up, taking forever to move towards you. They're not the most, how can I say, expressive, all right? And they're taking their time. They're in no rush to do anything. They've been burned before and they're not in any rush to go for that contract or go for that job or go for that love story. They're taking their time. On the other hand, we have the Knight of Wands, who is the opposite. It's someone very passionate, full of vavavoom, who wants to move towards you and a bit in a rush, but not as much as the Knight of Swords, but still very fiery. It could also be a transformation from someone slow to someone very forward. So that could be either way. Either 2 people coming towards you or someone who's transforming. I want one more for some reason. Let's see. Yeah. At the moment, you may have been in parallel of each other, and the universe, the God, whatever you want to call it, is saying, well, you both have things to think about and deal with. So just don't do anything for the time being. Let's stay cool. Let's just see and wait and see what's going on. Okay. So that is one of those ideas. Let's see. Let's have more information. Let's go for the hidden truth call. I'm curious. This one is always fascinating. Okay. What do we have? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Well, yes, maybe something happened, and that's why maybe as well you had to either be in front of a judge or an authority figure or therapist or whatever. There is a sense we need some time to actually digest it all. We need to understand what happened. We need to obviously take some new decision about it, or opinion about it, or we need to take some measure about it. There is something that needs to be sorted, and it's going to take a little while. But we know there is something very strong potential here. Let's have a look with this one. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yeah. So maybe, you know, that is the reason why that person is taking a little while as well to approach you, because maybe they never thought they were going to go with someone like you. Maybe they see you as someone, you know, extraordinary or simply very different, from a different background, different culture, different religion. And they don't really know how it's going to be compatible. And that's okay. The thing is, you don't need to be from the same background to get on. You know what I mean? Sometimes you are different and that works perfectly. The thing is, they will have to make a little bit of a pause to understand what are those differences and how much it could impact your future together. But there is an idea of future together for sure. Interesting. I think there is someone, I think it's one person, and you're waiting for them to take action. You are the Empress, you're waiting for them to be the Emperor, in my opinion. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Pride, yes, but it could be also be too proud. Too proud to say something, to open the heart, to, you know, maybe make the first step towards you. Because you're waiting. You're waiting because you know there is a potential, and you just have to accept that that person needs to go through a certain process in order to present themselves to you. But are they too proud? You're not, in my opinion, too proud and to waiting because you want that person to make the first step. No, I think you give that person the time and space to find their feet. You're not being too proud. You just give them the time they need. You realize, well, it's a big decision. I mean, you have to maybe take the time as well to recover from your past, you know, breakup or something like that. And maybe you need to talk about it with a friend, or simply need to pause for a minute. So I'm going to let you take that time for yourself. And then if you very much want me, I'm here. But the thing is, I can't push you. because it's a process you need to do on your own. If you want, I'm here. But if you don't, I'm here anyway, because we can still be, friend, for example. The thing is not being too proud to open the heart, not to be too proud to say I love you. It's about being hurt, in my opinion, badly treated in the past and slightly traumatized. So that's why you understand there is a process here. There is no point me pushing for something to come to me, and just have to let it happen and let it be. I think it's true. So you cannot push somebody to love you. You cannot push a situation to, particularly when it comes to relationship, you cannot push for a relationship to, expand. If it's not the right time, it is actually could be backfiring on you. So you allow the time and space. It's not like you don't care. You do care, because you wait. You're not going with someone else. You do wait, but you wait for that person to come full circle, and eventually maybe they will come to you, but you're not sure neither. So pile number 2, who is interested in you? Knight of Swords, we were talking about it. 10 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. Well, I think it's someone that you've been investing in for a long time. And now you realize, maybe I gave too much. Maybe I was too giving. Maybe I was too this, too that. I have to go back into myself. So I'm going to drop everything. I'm just going to let it be, let it go, whatever. I can't invest anymore in this person or project. This is it. I've been taking a lot of initiative. I've been trying to, balance myself regardless. Now I just don't want to have that heavy baggage. So maybe it was yes, no, no, yes. But it was also, and represent number 8, infinity number. But was it too much of a high price for you to pay? You might think, yeah, maybe there's someone else coming in, and maybe I'm just going to let that person come towards me. I'm not going to, control anything. I'm not going to force anything, but I'm not going to reject anything neither. The thing is, we have someone who finally is going to have the clarity and very quickly, as you can see, rushing towards you. The thing is, for you, the not knowing, yes, no, no, yes, we know here, we know there, where are we? I don't know. But that not knowing is heavy on me. And I don't want to have to carry this. I don't want to carry the relationship. I don't want to carry whatever. I'm just carrying myself as a time being. And so I want to go one more. Yeah, judgment. The situation has to be purged. We need to go to the skeleton of who we are and what we want, because being neither here or there is actually not helping. So go to the core of who you are, both of you, what you actually want, and maybe dropping the attitude, dropping something, because at the end of the day, we meant to make it work, because that judgment and temperance generally are big angels saying that you meant to be together. So eventually we're going to get there, but we need to purge first to know where we stand. And then with temperance, it will be balancing yourself, balancing myself, balancing each other. We're balancing here. But it's not about it's not about entertaining two people at the same time. Because if someone is juggling something, oh my God, that's going to be purged, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, and as a result, it will be the end of it, period. But I think it's also how much do you carry in this relationship. Maybe it's not your job to carry anyone. Maybe just carry yourself, and that's about it. That's more than enough. Not taking more responsibility in a relationship when someone is a bit ambivalent. I don't know, maybe I'm here, maybe not, I don't know. You were the best thing in my life. Well, yeah, but in that case I have to drop the attitude, because if it's an attitude, or if they were juggling two people, or they were doing something dodgy, they need to come clean, and they need to be very clear who they want to be with, and it better be you. Otherwise, oh, good luck to them, right? Exactly. Let's clarify the situation. Where are we going? The thing is, it was yes, maybe a bit of this. No, actually not. That is, what is it? We don't know, right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, exactly. So you are not happy with carrying a relationship when you bring all the love to the situation. You are fed up also not knowing where you're going with that person or what they feel. They're not even agreeing with how they feel for themselves. You need to have some clarity and purging and go to the core of what it is. And someone is going to actually make a decision, because neither here or there ain't going to work for you at all. I don't think so. I don't think so. Enough. We're not going to fluff around here. And also 2025 is year number 9 in numerology, which is completion. We need to complete the deal, right? What are we doing? Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, you will accept. If I cannot be in a relationship long term with you and really fully, then I'm taking responsibility to drop. I'm going to accept what is in front of me. You either with me or you're not, but we cannot have that je ne sais quoi in between, okay? And that's why you want to purge the situation. I'm ready to accept whatever we're going to find, but we need to have some funding here. We need to know where we stand, because je ne sais quoi and not working with you at all. Good. So now you know. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.